Hi, welcome to Fortune Print. I'm your host, James, and I have plenty of exciting news today. So, first off, we'll start with the long-term thing, which is that I now have somebody who I am in the talks with about making like graphics arts and winds up becoming my PR. That's what she wants to do as well. I cannot guarantee anything will happen with that as of right now, but things are very looking promising with that one. I've known this person for a while, so, we know all that. Secondly, I had done another test print. One I did very little on. I did nothing with this. Fresh from the printer, no work on it. So, what this means is very little effort on my part. I can actually start getting a lot of prints going. Now, why do I care about how much effort I'm putting into it? If this was just a hobby, which, doing stuff like this, sure, it can be a fun hobby, and, I might do stuff on my own for fun. But the main issue is, the amount of workload. Because for somebody doing it as a hobby, yeah, spending weeks, spending months, or, spending days working on one project, not that big of a deal. But if I'm going to do a business, I'm going to want to be doing like 20, 30 of these things all at once. So the fact that I have zero or very little effort actually put into these means I can get a lot of these going quickly. And if I want to launch a new product, I can just snap and go, basically. With that said, all of my tests with this one printer, the Anchor Make, yeah, pretty impressive, I'd say. So, at time of this recording, which it should just be launched straight into uploading, I will be working on getting more models going and get the actual Lord of the Print collection up and running. And then, if I can do that, I have an official, I think I will have enough to officially fully start, not just this having in the background kind of stuff, chilling there. Where if somebody purchased, they could have any time, and I would have, I would have honored it as best I could, but, only so much I can do right now. But once I get the product line up to a reasonable level, one that I'm happy with, I will repurchase the actual licensings for the Lord of the Print. I will not worry about sales. Just once I get once I get it all set up, I'm going to repurchase the license again. And then I will actually get the stuff for the drop shipping, all that stuff. So then I won't even have to worry about, so I'll have shipping taken care of as well. And I'll figure out what to do about that. See if I make enough, I will just have it, I'll just eat the costs from it. But if I don't make enough from it, then obviously I will need to somehow pass it on. That being said, I will only be doing the United States as of the moment. And of course, the reason being is that I live in the United States, particularly Tennessee. So, my options for shipping are going to be limited to that for now. But I do plan on expanding to other countries at some point. With all of that, I do have, if this gets off the ground enough, people start purchasing my products and all that stuff, I do have a little announcement I will make. Once I start averaging, once I start averaging about 400 a month, which is when the official licensings and all this other stuff need to be done by then. And when I mean official licensing, I mean all the commercial stuff that I need to become business kind of stuff. Which, yeah, I'm aware of that, and that's going to be quite fun doing. But once I get that done, once I become the official business, I will have a very special announcement to make. And this announcement will be really nice, I think. Anyways, so... anyway, so with all of that, you should start seeing a lot more products coming onto my webpage, particularly Lord of the Print items for now. With the commercial license, whatever I'm allowed to sell, whatever I'm not allowed to sell from his commercialing. And then once I start making some money off of it, I am then going to work on making more, or I'll be working on getting more collections and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So with all of that, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I am super excited for this. God, how long has it been? Like over a year? And I haven't made a penny off of this. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm not expecting to make money for years, potentially. If it does make a lot of money, it makes a lot of money quickly. But I'm expecting this to take a long ass time. In fact, to be honest, it may never completely take off the ground, and I'm okay with that. But with that being said, I do appreciate the time you guys have taken to watch this video. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, and before I sign off, I will be attempting to have like some shorts of me printing some of these models out as well. Like this right here, I should mention I am not going to sell because there is no licensing for me allowed to sell it, but it's a nice little test print for me. So I should get that out of the way before anybody even asks. There is no commercial licensing for it. I just printed it as a test model. I will not be altering it. I will not be doing anything to it to even try to qualify selling for it. So, should mention that right now. Anyways, with that, I'll see y'all later. Bye.